Hey guys, it's Hayden. I'm gonna do an election prediction today, but it's gonna be different. I'm gonna do a 2016 alternate history election, and it's gonna be Ted Cruz versus Hillary Clinton. So Ted Cruz was the runner-up for the Republican nomination. He's ultra-conservative, really just a traditional conservative who believes in small government stuff like that. Hillary is oh, she could be a moderate Democrat, but she's taken a significant turn to the left. So let's see how that would turn out. So let's. I'm gonna be in with the West because the West is pretty doesn't have that many swing states. Alaska would vote for Cruz. Hawaii would vote for Hillary in their respective roles, but I guess it doesn't really want to load for me. Arizona probably vote for Cruz, even though he's hardline on immigration like Trump. Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana. These states are pretty obvious. Washington, however, same thing with Oregon, California, even Colorado, New Mexico, because Cruz is so conservative and stuff. I don't think they'd vote for someone like him. Same thing with Nevada, they wouldn't like Cruz there. Even in the rural areas, they like Cruz, but Las Vegas would be too much. All these states would vote for Cruz because they're very rural. Even Nebraska's second would vote for Cruz. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Arkansas, Missouri. Iowa would vote for Cruz because it's very rural and stuff. And I think the working class would go to him. Let's go to Illinois. Obviously, vote for Hillary. Michigan, I don't think it'd vote for Cruz. I don't think it's rural enough. North Carolina, though, it has a lot of evangelicals. It's a rural southern state. Obama's the only type of Democrat that can really win there, so I'm going to give it to Cruz. Florida, Cruz would do worse than Trump with not the evangelicals, but the Cubans there. So that looks like a Hillary win, but then you have to look at the Panhandle where Cruz would rack up numbers. He really is he's more likable than people think. I think he'd do pretty well in the election. So, I mean, Florida, I want to give it to Hillary. Not because I'm, biased against Hillary. I'm biased against Hillary, to be honest. But I want to give it to Hillary. I want to give it to Cruz also, but it's like, does the Panhandle overcome the Cubans there? And I think they do, frankly. I mean, Cruz would do horrible on Miami-Dade. He'd do well in the I-4 corridor, though. He'd do well in Jacksonville. Rubio would be down there supporting him a lot. So, I mean, I guess that's probably be the closest state in the election, Florida. And that gives him 2-4 to 1 so far. I mean, Ohio, I can see it voting for Cruz, purely because Hillary is so unlikable there. It'd probably vote for him by 2 points or something. The working class, it probably wouldn't even be the working class that votes for him. It'd probably be the rural areas coming out against Hillary, and urban areas not being inspired enough by Hillary. So, Minnesota, would Cruz do better than Trump there? Would an ultra-conservative do better? And frankly, I can actually see the case that Cruz wins Minnesota, purely because they like those types of Republicans. They don't really like moderate Republicans. They like extremes of either side. They like socialist Democrats and conservative Republicans. I mean, Sanders would definitely be campaigning for Hillary. But, I mean, Cruz could pull off a win there. Cruz is either going to win Minnesota or Wisconsin, but it's not going to win both, Wisconsin, I think Milwaukee is going to have too much to say in it, and I think they vote for Hillary. But so Minnesota, in that case, would probably vote for Cruz. Cruz will make it close in Virginia, definitely. He'd do really well in southwestern Virginia, I can tell you that. He'd win Virginia Beach easily. He would do horrible in Nova, which is enough to give Hillary a win, even if she loses everywhere else. So let's go to the Northeast, which is pretty obvious. All of it would vote for Hillary, even New Hampshire. I can see Cruz winning the second, though, in Maine, because it's so rural. That gives him the win. Oh, well. Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh and Philly would be too much. He'd lose Erie and he'd lose Center County probably. So, I mean, yeah. It'd be a very close election. 270 to 268, yeah. I mean, this is Cruz versus Hillary, guys. Have a good day, and I'll make some more. Thank you.